is Jacob R. Miller, and I'm a composition major here at the Osher School of Music. I love to write music about everything from my surroundings to mythical sites. I really love painting a scene with my music. When I was a kid, I used to love sitting on my couch while my dad and his friends would jam on old Americana tunes. Being in that environment shaped me to eventually become a composer in my own right. At the dawn of 2024, I had an amazing opportunity to help compose music for the USM Department of Theater's production of War of the Worlds. This was the inaugural radio play for the department, so getting to be a part of it was really special. With the show taking place in the early 1900s, I wanted to write music that felt fresh to me, but was accurate to the time period. Let's take a listen to the news theme, Tonight's Story, from War of the Worlds.
Dear listeners, the director of the Russell Players and star of these broadcasts, Hannah Smith.
We know now that in the early years of the 20th...
I don't always work in sheet music like you just heard there. I was also tasked with coming up with radio ads that would be spliced in between scenes. Here is my tune, Coffee Angels, from the same production.
I haven't gotten a lot of sleep.
Well, might I suggest to you...
Coffee.
Caffeinated beverages such as coffee will wake you right up and make you feel energized for the rest of the day. 4 hours max until you crash. Want to get work done more efficiently? Coffee. Want to hone in your focus? Coffee. Well then, my friend, there's no better beverage than coffee. Side effects may include, but are not limited to, nervousness, restlessness, diarrhea, increased heart rate, headache, nausea, insomnia, and more.
Being from a town that doesn't show up on the forecast, I've always been surrounded by the sights and sounds of nature from a young age. It's from these surroundings that have inspired so many pieces of mine. I just find that with nature, there's always something new and exciting that you can attempt to convey. I recently saw a field of lupins on a drive, and I had this lingering thought of how exciting it would be to stumble upon a sight like that under a full moon light. Here's a special sneak piece of a new piece I've been working on titled Through the Lupins. Thank you all so much for sitting down with me and chatting about some of my favorite works that I've composed. If you liked anything you heard and are interested in working with me, feel free to follow me on Instagram, @JacobRMiller, and you can reach me directly through my email, jacobmillerdrums@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon.